what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ivy. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for the love and for the support. I appreciate you. And if you just came across this channel for the very first time, please take a moment and subscribe. Take a moment and like. Take a moment and share. And welcome to the family. So guys, I don't know how I'm looking. So I am back again with a very interesting video as usual. Another pregnancy video. And today I am at 39 weeks as I'm recording this. And I felt since I'm coming to the end of my pregnancy journey, it's good that I share how it has been for me since the first trimester, second trimester, and the third trimester. So I'm going to be briefly giving you my first trimester experience, second and third. Okay? Because in a few days, all these will be gone and I'll be holding my baby. Yeah. So you cannot consume this content and you've not subscribed. Why? Imagine it's free. You just hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And another thing, guys, remember to like the video. Please remember to like the video. It helps me get recommended to other people, to more people. All right, and that is how you support me. Yeah. Before I start, I was supposed to do this video 2 hours ago. But what is pregnancy? I slept. I literally slept and I just woke up a few minutes back and I said, you know what? I'm not going to procrastinate this anymore because I have been procrastinating. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So, my first trimester, right before I confirmed I was pregnant, I was panting. Like, there's a video I did on YouTube and I was panting kwa hiyo video. And I was like in my first month and I was wondering if there's something wrong with me or if I'm unfit. I was panting, like literally I'm talking to you and I'm panting. Even right now I'm panting, but right now it's understandable. That time I could not understand. So that was the first thing that ilifanya nianze kujishuku. Yeah, I was panting a lot. And now, right after the panting made me do the test, okay? And so, after now knowing the situation, these other signs and symptoms followed. I hope you can't hear the noise outside. People are so loud. In my first trimester, for me, I used to get that metallic taste in my mouth, sana. Like, my mouth will taste like shit, you know? Like, I feel like ni kama nimechew chuma. I don't even know how to express, but my mouth had a very bad metallic taste. Very bad. And I used to hate it. Plus, I'm not a person that takes sweets. Yeah, so we have panting, we have metallic taste in the mouth. Then we have headache. Oh my God, I used to have crazy headaches. Okay? What? Pull up. I used to have crazy headaches, but I wanted to go to the hospital, but then honestly there is that first anxiety with going to the hospital the first time after you realize you're pregnant, because you don't know what to say, you don't know what to expect. Yani unafika huko. And so I used to procrastinate going to the hospital. But after I started my clinic, I came to realize that the cause of my headache was because my blood was low. Is it the blood count? How many blood level? Ilikuwa low. It was supposed to be at least 12, and that time it was at 10. That is why I was getting the headaches. And if the situation wasn't controlled at that point, I would have been declared anemic. Anemia, you understand? So, for my first, when you're pregnant, you're usually given the supplements. So zile mi nilipewa, I was given ranferon, which are blood builders, because we really needed to work on my blood. And then I was advised on what to eat so as to increase my blood level. So I was advised to eat a lot of fruits, terere. I don't know what terere is called in English. Fruits, terere, and liver. Yeah, iso plus other things. So we had to work on my blood. So going to the next clinic, of course, I was improving, but sister, but as of now, my blood is very stable. Yeah, that is another thing. I was having crazy headaches. I would get home and I would cry because you're not supposed to take painkillers just like that. When you're pregnant, it's not about you anymore. You just don't take whatever medicine you find. It has to be from the doctor. And um that is why I will cry because I'm having this headache. I am drinking water, I am sleeping, it's not stopping, and I can't take painkillers, and I don't want to go to the hospital. Kumbe, I was suffering. Yeah. Another thing for me, I did not get morning sickness, son. Morning sickness, out of 1 out of 10, nilipata 2%. 2%. Sikuwa napata morning sickness sana. Mi sikuwa natapika tapika ovyo ovyo. In fact, I declared I had night sickness. Because if it's to vomit, ningetapika usiku. Especially if you're cooking. Na nisikie hiyo harufu ya kitunguu ama garlic. Ningetapika. But asubuhi, I will brush my teeth, I will shower, and I will go to work. And that is why no one ever suspected I was pregnant, by the way. People at my workplace knew I was pregnant. Most of them, after now my tummy is showing, they're like, wait. Yeah, because sikuwa na hizo mambo mingi mimi. It was kind of, I can't say my journey has been crazy. It has been manageable, but there are those days. You understand? There are those days, guys. Yeah. Hey, another thing, in my first trimester, guys, my tummy was still flat tumming. The petite girl, the petite Nyambura was still there. Okay, at some point I was scared, and I remember even when I went to hospital, I asked the doctor, why are you saying I am 3 months pregnant and there is no sign that my belly is actually growing? Like, as you can see, I've come here, I'm slaying. Like, I actually had a crop top on my first clinic. A crop top and a trouser because I didn't have a katami at all. Nothing. So I was like, am I okay? Is the baby okay? Is this some kind of cryptic pregnancy? I had a lot, but the doctor assured me, no, uko sawa. For some people, it takes much longer to show because of the sijui bones, the whatever, those scientific whatevers. So I think for flat tummy inaanza kumea huko ndani. By the time inatoka, I don't understand, honestly. And that was it. So basically, that is the summary of my first trimester. And we go on to the next semester. Baby, you hear your mama is saying semester. my next trimester, which is the second trimester, guys. For my second trimester, it was the easiest and the best, and I'm sure many people would relate to me. Like the second trimester unakwanga, you know what, I got this, I got this. So my in my second trimester, I was still very, very active, even at work. So by this time now, my tummy, it's showing kidogo kidogo, but because I also had a flat tummy, like inaonyesha ni kama mtu ameshiba. So still, I know there's a friend I have met, kwa bus over and over again, even at the beginning of my third trimester, and they didn't know that I am pregnant. They didn't know until someone posted it the day I had my baby shower. Until someone posted it and they were like, wait, you're pregnant? I'm like, wait, we've been meeting like every morning kwa bus. How could you not tell? Yeah, so I was still very active. I was still going to work vizuri. After I was not having sijui sick days, or I was okay. It was easy. I didn't have nausea. I was just freelancing. I was just mean, But now, by this time, by the time the second trimester is coming to like hapo katikati, now I started gaining weight because I've always been that petite babe. So like I have some tumashavu, tuna pop, this girl is gaining some weight. Hey, where baby's playing. So the only thing I can say is that I started gaining weight. I'm going to explain more about my weight in the third trimester, which is what I'm stepping right next into right now, because that is it for second trimester. Second trimester ilisonga tu. Haya, we go on to my third trimester. Hey. This is where everything now has been happening, because currently we are in the third trimester, but the last weeks of the third trimester, so zinaendana weeks, like week 1 to 12, week 13 to then the third trimester inakwanga sijui what to 40. Sasa tuko hizo za mwisho. In my third trimester, your girl akaanza kuswell miguu. I started swelling. I don't know if I will get a picture I insert here. Like sometimes I just go to work. I would just go to work, and then for what I do, I sit most of the time. So by the time it's time to stand up or time to go home, my legs are swollen and they're not even fitting in my open shoes. Remember, at that point, I'm wearing open shoes because I can't wear official shoes because they can't fit. So my legs were swollen. Hey, yeah, jamani. Oh boy. Yeah, so that trimester I had swollen legs, hyperpigmentation, mini light skin. I thought I was light skin until the pregnancy showed me pepe, showed me dust. I'm telling you, sometimes I look at my body, I'm like, is this you? Is this me, girl? Sometimes it's hard to believe that. I don't know if you can see. Generally, my skin has gotten darker, which I was told it goes now after delivery. Slowly by slowly, you start becoming yourself again. But as of now, yeah, nilikuwa najiangalia hadi huku. Even I'm like, oh my god, oh girl. Yeah, so I've had hyperpigmentation whereby some spaces in my body, some parts in my body are darker because I wasn't like that before. And before I forget another thing, me, I've not had acne. I've not had ati. Okay, I've added weight, but my face haijakuwa. You see those TikTok videos that people usually put before pregnancy, then after no, like mi sijachange hivo, ile inakuharibingi unakaa sijui aje. No, the only thing I know is that I've added weight. But for me, what I've experienced, like you see my upper lip, and my upper lip is bigger. My upper lip is bigger, and then it has been like drying, and the lower lip is not drying. You understand? And then it's darker. So let me say, like, the upper lip, that is where, yeah, this lip is kind of bigger and darker, and it gets dry when this one is still okay. Hadi nikifanya hivi naweza toa kama powder. Yeah. Another thing in my third trimester, kuchoka. Have you ever been tired? I wake up tired. Kwanza from sleeping, like no umetoka kulala and then you wake up. I am telling you now, my body usually feels like I am fighting for my life. Like unasikia tu, I'm usually very tired. And even like during the day, I might not do so much or I might do nothing. I'm just sitting. But nitachoka. I'm always tired. I am always tired. Or maybe nitoke hapa niende shop. By the time I'm coming back, I am tired. It's like no, all the tiredness I didn't get in the first trimester, second trimester, and the beginning of the third trimester is what I'm feeling now. Sahi? Hata sahi nikimaliza hii video naweza lala. Just that I have things to do. Another thing, there's this pain I've been feeling, especially on my right side, but sahi hata imekuja, ouch, hapa. So sifinyi na nguvu, I'm just like doing like this and I can feel the pain. So after I went to hospital, my gyna said that like the baby is heavy right now, and so he's compressing like my kidney. That's why there's that little bit of pain, and also like there's a lot of scientific terms. And this pain, there's someone cooking garlic. This pain, especially when I am walking or when I'm in a car, and then we face those two bumps. Yeah. I think when you're going to the hospital, I have told my guy to reduce the speed. I'm like, babe, apana. No. Because it's so painful, nikirusha ama nikitembea. But mostly when I'm seated or I'm relaxing, it's not usually there until maybe nifanye hivi. Maybe I press kidogo, I feel there's like a little bit of pain, but everything is under control. Another thing, you are advised to sleep on your left side, especially during the last stages of your pregnancy. So the doc insisted that I sleep on my left side throughout. I usually get tired, guys, and then my legs feels numb because now kilo zote zimelalia the left side. There's a time I used to switch to right for like 5 minutes, then I switch back. But the doctor advised where to lala na left. So I usually feel numb kutoka kwa hii mkono, the left one, all the way to the leg. Sometimes I usually wake up, I sit down, I put the pillow kwa wall on that other side. I sleep like this when I'm seated. And then when I feel a bit rested, I go back and sleep. Then nalala, naamka, I sleep while seated because Sometimes I wake up because of feeling numb. So another thing is the frequent trips to the loo. Ay, 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 jameni. Nakunywa, I have to hydrate a lot. I've been advised to hydrate. So I keep drinking water. Ouch! Even right now, I have water here. I'm always carrying this water bottle around the house. And what? So I usually visit the loo so many times. So many times. Hey, Jamani. So another thing is right now I really dislike the smell of oil. Like mafuta ya kupika si ikiwa kwa chupa, like ukishaeka kwa sufuria hiyo unaanza kupika then imechome. Oh god, I don't like it. I do not like that at all, at all. Another thing is insomnia. If you're a mom, tell me if this is happening or has happened to you. Drop a comment, let's have a conversation, let's interact. Cause mimi unapata, sometimes I will sleep, then I wake up nimelala 45 minutes, usingizi imepotea. So ikifika ka asubuhi hivo ndo I feel so sleepy, then I sleep. Okay, in short, you know what insomnia is. I've been facing that a lot, and you're not sleepy but you're feeling tired, so you want to sleep but you can't sleep. It's really not something nice. What have I forgotten? Cravings. All throughout my pregnancy, mi nimekuwa tu nikicrave ice cream. I love ice cream. Even before I got pregnant, I always craved for ice cream. So we can say ice cream. I've taken a lot of ice cream. A cold Coca-Cola soda, which is not so healthy, by the way. A tropical Minute Maid, cold. Also a cold Minute Maid, yeah, apple. Also, I've been craving cold water. You see, I'm hydrating, but I like my water cold. So most of the times I end up getting ice cubes, yeah. Whereby I think I'm supposed to be drinking warm water. I don't know. I'm just a confused human being. But lately, I've been craving, you see, mchanga ya mchwa, the one that usually builds up kwa mti. Now, how do I explain this in English for my US people? Mchwa is ant, right? So there's the way the ants usually build up, like, I don't know if it's their homes on the tree with sand. So there are those trails of sand. Soil, not sand, soil. Is there a difference? I don't know. Of soil, hizo. Even I'm salivating talking about it. I have been craving for that. There's a time I usually go get a tree, na beba na kuja na kula, which is also not good, but that is like my weirdest craving. Another weird craving that my friends wanashanganga na mimi is the craving of what is it called? Craving ya lavender. Inaitwaje? Soap, washing detergent ya lavender. Wacha niwaletee these guys. Sunlight lavender, and it has to be lavender. So I really love the smell. Just that I can't eat it, but I love the smell of lavender. Some things my man does not even know, because atashangaa tu hata iyajua. Maybe if you are watching this video, that is what I go through behind the scenes. Another craving that I've been chapati. Hey, Chapati. My mother-in-law has made chapatis. Like, mom, chapati, chapati. Yeah, especially easy times za mwisho, I'm really craving for chapati. Now, appetite. Let's talk about now the weight. Before all this happened, I was at 53 kgs. The maximum I have ever gotten to is 54 kgs. Maximum. Higher. My first clinic, I was, I think, 58 point something. My next clinic, I was G 60, whatever. Currently, wait, I went to hospital on the 18th. On the 18th, I was 69.8 kgs. Then I went to hospital on the 26th. I was at 70 point something. Then I went to hospital on 4th. I was 71 point something. So right now, Nico, either 72 or 73. So 73, let's assume it's 73. 73. The reason I'm assuming like that is because the way I'm eating. My hubby and my best friend should not comment on this video. I'm saying embarrassed. I am eating. So 73 minus 53, that is like me, I've added like 20 kgs. Yes. And I've also like, I'm feeling heavy. Like, even looking at me physically, you will note that this is not the petite babe we knew. I've added weight. Yeah. But I am trying to set myself mentally that, after birth, there's a lot to deal with. You have the baby, there's the tummy, there's you wanting to get your body back in shape. I'm not going to pressure myself, first of all. The main key is taking care of baby, but all the same, pia stajiachilia. And wait, I will review this part in a few months and you will see. So there are certain things I'm thinking of doing. Is there anything that I might have forgotten about my first, second, and third trimester? I'm not sure, but what I'm sure of is I have tackled most of it. If there's something I've forgotten, I don't know, maybe I will write down on the comment section. But that is it. That is how my trimesters have been. Right now, I am eating. In fact, in the morning, I wake up because I'm hungry. I wake up, I eat, then now I sleep. Then now I wake up and I eat again. It's like I sleep to wake up and eat. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Uh, Anything else? I don't think so. I also have that mommy brain. I can forget I'm holding this lip gloss here, and it's on my hand. But since the video is already too long, I think whatever I've listed it as idea. So if you are expectant and you're experiencing like the same things, usishangae hauko uko sawa, uko normal. And bodies are also different. If you have something else going on, just embrace your growing life inside you. Your body is doing the most. Take time. Because one last thing before I go is that sometimes my hormones are always out there. Like unakaa tu hivi and then you feel like crying and no one has done you any wrong. Hakuna mtu amekukosea. You have everything, but you just feel like crying. Sometimes you just feel this surge of emotions, hormones at the peak. If you've experienced my hormones during this period, pole sana. All I have for you is love and good intentions. Sawa sawa. Yeah. And hizi signs and symptoms zangu nilisikia sana sana ni za vijana. So if you're carrying a girl, yours might be different, might be tougher, might be less tougher, bodies are different. Let no one tell you ati mimi nilifanya hivi utafanya hivi. That is you, that is them. You understand? and we have to take a day at a time, embracing ourselves, because uh when you give birth, what I know for a fact is the woman already existed, but now the mother is new. The mom has been born. You are not a mother. Hmm? And you're also doing this for the first time, especially for my fellow first timers. Abu, we are going to have this talk. For now, thank you so much for taking your time and listening to me. Thank you so much for your engagement. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. And then, what else? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And I'll be sure to see you on my next. I'll be sure to see you on my next one. Bye. Adios.